Hi, I'm Steve Nickerson, team leader of OneHome Colorado. Today, I'm going to talk about what I'm telling my sellers when they tell me they don't want to do any improvements on their home to go to market. It's really interesting right now because I have sellers now that call me and they say, well, I don't have to do anything to my house because the market's so good. I don't need to paint or put carpet or do anything. People buy it. And, typically in the past, people would always call me and they want my expertise and my vendors, and we'd set things up to really make the house show in its best light. But the reality is that while that's true, and you'll still sell your house in the condition that it's in right now, if it's fixed up, we're going to get those people that would say no to it otherwise, and those people are the ones that are going to pay the most money for it. So there's some things that we can do, and I like to call it the best fixes. We're really trying to create an HGTV, fear of missing out, make it so that the buyers kind of lose their minds when they're going through the house, like, this is the one, I've got to have this home. And the way we can do that is really simple. It's the basics. It's getting back to simple things like carpet, paint, decluttering, and one of my favorites is the curb appeal. I've had a lot of homes where in this area that had overgrown landscaping, and a lot of sellers say, well, we'll just let the new buyer deal with it. But for about $1,500, I can get that all ripped out, new mulch put down in bushes, and it's as if the home is reborn, and it creates this whole new experience. Somebody walking through the door for the first time, that curb appeal really sets the emotions right. And if we've got the other things inside, that'll really do well. I caution against the major improvements right now, the kitchens, the flooring, the baths. Sometimes, if it makes sense, we'll do that if it's really dated, and it depends on the price point and some other things. But it's those simple things that really kind of set the tone going forward. I used to always tell clients that we spend $1 on things and we can make $5 back by doing those simple fixes. But then the last year it's been spend $0 and make $5. But now if we just spend 1 or 2, we're going to get 10 or 20 back, because the market is such a favor. So if you want to spend $0 and make $5, that's one strategy, but let's spend 1 or 2 and get 10 or 20 back. And that's what I'm seeing right now with the improvements that we're making for those clients. And then that combined with pricing at a fair market value, to what I call value-based pricing, watch the market take off and multiple offers come in.